Hello, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It is Pokopia Day. Pokopia Day might be my favorite day because I fucking love Pokopia. I'm not even kidding. You all know that's the truth. Hello, welcome in, everyone. Julia Penna, Ms. DeMarcodal, welcome in. Curse is fine. I deserve that. I cursed a little bit. Oh, wait, I didn't. TikTok's not connected. Let me connect that real quick. Let me connect that so that those messages come through. Dragon King, hello. Rune, congratulations on getting first. Well done. That should have at least shown their username. I guess I never considered that there might be no username when I wrote the multi-chat system. Or no display name, or like an empty display name. I'm very curious now. I'll have to investigate that because that's a subpar experience. Just seeing hi with like a badge and no name. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Celso, welcome in. Aperture Science Innovator, Todden, Ukuberry, Dragon King. Hello, everyone. How has everyone's week started off? It is good to see you all. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Julia, you are back. I just started my stream. Yeah, it only just. We're just now kicking off. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because we're playing Pokopia. Fucking love Pokopia. God damn, that shit's addictive. Nintendo knew what they were doing with this game. I tell you what. All right. So I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited too. I have a checklist of shit to get through tonight. Okay? We're gonna see the completion of floor 4F in Pokopia isn't a game, it's a lifestyle. Lego Wolf, welcome in. Thank you for following, Mr. Marcodal. Hendrix, welcome in. It is great to see you, Bean. So floor 4F in the Sparkling Skylands, we're going to check that off the list. We're going to complete the initiation challenge. We're going to get the last, what is it? How many badges are there in Kanto? Are there 8? We're going to get the last 4 badges today. Okay, tonight. We're going to do it in stream. We're going to get those 4 badges. I see that we're still contributing to the Antlers All May challenge. We're running out of April days. How close are we? How close is that challenge? 3 days left. We're at 65,823 of 70,000. Celso almost for gore. And me talking about it might be reminding other people to contribute their points. If they want me to keep these antlers on for the entire month of May, which maybe they don't. Well, maybe if someone would stream more. Yes. I have been intentionally making Kay feel not up to streaming on some weekends so that it reduces the chance of you putting antlers on me. Which, I mean, if we're missing several streams and it's still this close to being accomplished, maybe it's too high. Maybe it's too easy of a reward. Because, as I've stated before, I do not care for the antlers. Trying to slap a cheese onto the maid. Good luck! Tonight can I have myself a real good time. I feel alive, alive in the world. I'll turn it inside out. I'm floating around in ecstasy. Yeah, how? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. MC is broken. Not for me. Oh, because I stopped using the URLs. Is it broken again? Yeah, the URLs are broken again. I don't know what's up with that. It's so weirdly random. Let me make sure that part of it's even operational. Is Ngrok running? Ngrok is running. Roko Pause, hello, welcome in. How have you been? I haven't spoken to you in a hot minute, man. How have you been? I've been here doing my thing, obviously. I do it 2 to 3 times a week. So I'm always here at this time slot specifically, which as I recall, I know you're British, but I think you still live in Britain. I'm not 100% on that one, but assuming you still live in Britain, it's real late for you. So this is when I stream, is when it's too fucking late for you. Come on, people. We need a few more treats. You just need 2,167, if I can math correctly. I can't, can I? No, I can math correctly. You do live in England. England! Oh, dang, English. Not just British, but English. We're getting specific up in here. But how you been? It's 2 a.m. there. Yeah. Yeah, and we just started. There's gonna be another like 2.5 hours of this. King Draken, welcome in. Can we please get a shout out for King Draken? King Draken is an incredible streamer as well. Highly recommend. Sam Colby, welcome in. Ultramaker, welcome in. Gay question mark. Sadly, no. Sadly for you, I am not. No, I am very happily married to a woman. I am pandemi. It is not gay, but it is queer. And we stan our queer friends. How am I doing? I'm doing wonderfully. Thank you very much for asking. I had a little bit of a roughish day. I had a little bit of a roughish day. My kindergartner sliced her finger off. Not off, I'm sorry. Sliced part of her finger off. Ellie, hello! We have 2 British people in chat. That's crazy. It's so late, but hello, Ellie. Welcome in. It is so great to see you. I hope you've been doing well. You have been streaming an incredible amount, and it has been an absolute treat. Thank you. Can we get a shout out for Alethi? I have a button for Alethi Nana. I don't have to ask people to shout her out. Let me touch the button. There we go. Alethi Nana is my OG Oshi. Yeah, you have a button on my stream deck, obviously. You're my OG Kami Oshi. Let's be clear about that. Oh, thank you. Let's be clear about that. What time is it for me? For me, it is 9:09 p.m. What do you mean, sadly, I'm not gay? Sadly for them. You're blushing. Aw. You back. I mean, we're gonna go way back. We're gonna go like a decade back at this point. But like when you moved over to Twitch, when you started like doing the very rare art stream on Twitch, when you were just like a Tumblr mute, that's when I followed you. I probably refollowed you at some point, so my follow age is probably broken, and I'm not going to bother checking that. But when you became a VTuber, that's when I got interested in VTubers and streaming again. And then my second Kamiyoshi, Clover, I started modding for Clover, and after modding for her for like months, I was like, okay, she's always having technical issues. And I would love to be able to help with it. I'm going to start streaming again. And I started streaming regularly. So you and Clover are the reason that I'm a streamer at all. And I'm obviously not the most popular or the best, but I feel like I'm doing pretty well for myself. I'm a solid small streamer at this point. Right, chat? I'm a solid small streamer at this point. I appreciate each and every one of you for helping me get here. But we gotta shout out to the OG Kamiyoshis, who are the only reason I'm here in the first place. Oh gosh, I missed so many chat messages while I was off on that monologue. Julia, your room is cold. Well, I'm glad you have blankets to keep you warm. Cyberfox, hello, it's good to see you, Bean. Ultramaker, what is in the background? Are you talking about Mini-Me? Look at him go. I love Mini-Me so much. I love the skirt flip. I feel like we need a shout out for, gosh, I don't remember the numbers that are after the studio, but I think it's Studio 49. Is that right? They're on BGen. Studio 39, which is Miley and Kuri, and they're incredible artists. I have loved Miley's art for a while. I've commissioned her a couple times. This was my first time commissioning Studio 39, and they just did a fantastic job. Just amazing. Body Kid Con, someone I know, confessed that they love you, and now you have a boyfriend and you don't know what to do. Enjoy life. Do whatever you want to do. Be yourself. You don't have to do anything special just because you have a boyfriend. Like, obviously, in any relationship, consent becomes a role, and there are like certain expectations, and obviously you should follow the expectations that you and your boyfriend set in the relationship. But other than that, there's not like anything specific you have to do. You're free to be yourself and have fun and enjoy life with your new relationship. Be yourself with a little B. Excellent, Todd. That is perfect. Julia, you put your blanket in the dryer before you cuddled up in it. Oh, that's fantastic. There is almost nothing better than a warm, fresh. Who's throwing stuff at me? I will bite you. You see these teethers? I'll use them on you. I'll do it. Oh God, I forgot what I was saying. I I lost the entire thread, chat. The whole plot. It's gone. It's gone. Thank y'all for the boobs. Oh, right. Who's throwing shit at me? I'll bite you. Furry? Yes, I'm a furry. It's true. I don't know how you found out. Who told you? It's supposed to be a secret. How did you figure it out? Belgster, welcome in. How have you been, Bean? It's good to see you again. Oh my goodness gracious. What's a furry? A furry is someone who considers them part of the furry community. That's how I define furry at this point, because really it's just a self-applied label. But typically people in the furry community tend to enjoy art or characterizations of anthropomorphic animals. And it's as simple as that. There's nothing really more or less to it. But, as it's basically a fandom for anthropomorphic animals, it's got a huge, vast, wide net of people. What is anthropomorphic? Anthropomorphic, you would learn this in English class. Anthropomorphic describes an object or thing that has gained human-like properties. So animals with human-like properties, essentially, is anthropomorphic. Now, a lot of people want to debate whether or not Kemono is part of this, like people with animal ears and tails, but otherwise human. And you know what? This is going to be a hot take now because of how big the VTuber community is and how many VTubers are Kemono. But Kemono is furry light. It really is. You started, sure, it's not technically an anthropomorphic animal because it's not an animal, it's a human base. But you started adding animal stuff to the human because you want something between animal and human. So Kemono is definitely furry light. I'm sorry you had to hear it here. You're basically like a furry. And it should be no surprise to you that based on that, with that new knowledge and information that I've just given you, it should be absolutely no surprise to you that during the VGen Spring 2026 release, which was Sunday night they did that stream and did their announcements and everything. They announced that furry is like the quickest growing tag on VGen. Furries are humanized animals and Kemono is animalized humans, essentially, right? But it's kind of the same thing. Anime characters with tails and ears, not kimono, Cyberpucks, Kemono. And Kemono itself means beast. But I'm using it here in English as a shortened form of Kemono Mimi, which is more commonly applied to those types of characters. Kemono Mimi means animal ears. Kemono Shippo would be like animal tail. So just straight up calling it Kemono is pretty common in English. I don't know if that sort of shortening of that phrase is used in Japan at all, but that's what I'm doing here in English, at least. Barbara, you're an imp? Okay. You got an imp sona? That's pretty cool. There were a lot of people that had troll sonas when Homestuck was really popular. 1x1x1x1x1. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, Bean. If only the Arctic Snowball was free, and yet you don't have any bits. Is that a sticker? What does that sticker do? The thing, and the reason that so many are cost bits is they add new stickers all the time. And while you can disable certain stickers, you can't make it only an allow list, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be like, yes, this sticker. Yes, this sticker. Yes, this sticker. But whenever they add new stickers, they all get approved automatically. So I could disable all of the stickers and in a couple weeks I would have all the new stickers. And it would be like, oh, it's 25 bits? If it's 25 bits, I think that means that I approved it and went, okay, I'm going to make this one cheaper because it's not super annoying. Barbara, you're eating a jar of garlic pickles and a bag of vegan peanut butter mochi. Those are... I've never seen those words put together in that way before, and it is mildly concerning. Yeah, mildly, but it's fine. Hello, Darcy. Welcome in. Oh, thank you for the ear scritches. I appreciate that. But I was talking about my day just a little bit ago, and I said that my daughter sliced her finger off. She didn't slice her finger off, but she did slice off a couple layers of skin, playing with something that she knew better than to touch. And she's old enough that she should not have touched. So it's really sort of an impasse. Bleeding stuff is a big pain in the butt. But it's taken care of. She has a band-aid. She's not bleeding anymore. Not enough for it to matter. So it'll be okay. She will be okay. Darcy, oh, wave, hi. Yes, hi. You're eating 50 pounds of cesium 137 with a cup of liquid mercury. Listen, I don't know enough chemistry stuff off the top of my head to know what you're sort of trying to imply with that, but it sounds bad. Maybe don't do that. Therian Cat, hello, welcome back. How are you doing today, Bean? It's good to catch you again. How you doing? How you doing? But again, tonight is Pokopia. What? Rune what? Rune what? You just opened the cards? Haha! I saw the email that it was marked as delivered, which I was like, yes. I was actually surprised that it was marked as delivered in the system. I didn't think it would ever get marked as delivered because of how the USPS treats that sort of mail. But I'm glad that it was delivered. I'm glad they look great. I'm glad you and Len love them. That is fantastic. I am pretty sure I included an extra little one in there because you only bought one of the like very special one, and I was like, well, that's not right. Len would also want one of those. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I didn't explain the promos and he was expecting a second one. Either way, I'm just going to include the second one. I nearly, this is very silly. If it wouldn't have costed like a bunch in shipping, I might have done it. I nearly sent you 49 of the special limited edition birthday card and anniversary card because no one else bought any. So I was like, I just have this pack now. I was like, one for me and the rest for Rune. So I don't know. Maybe I should shred them. 50 was the minimum amount I was able to order, and no one else bought any. And so now I sent you 2. I took 1 for myself. That's 3. That leaves me with 47 birthday edition Nyavarr collectible cards. Can you have some what, Todd? There ain't your cat's biting you? They do that. Bring them to another event to give away. Well, I also printed out like 100 of card number 4, which I think I announced it. You've probably seen it already. There's a page for it on the merch shop, even though it's not available for sale. But we could theoretically give away the birthday cards every now and again. You haven't? If you go to the collectible card page on the shop, it acts now as like a list of all the collectibles. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go, Wild Therian. Have a wonderful day, Bean. Ukuberry, thank you for the rose. Welcome in. Wait, someone gave me a heart me, and I feel like I didn't thank them. Are they still here? Ukuberry, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. It was you. It was you. Raven Cell, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Boy deer, I am not a deer. I am a fennec fox. And so far, they haven't made me have to wear these for all of May. Number 4 looks nice. Number 4 does look nice. I feel like I'm overusing that arrival art a little bit, but I also really like it. So I'm not super worried about overusing it a lot. I'm a fennec fox. Go fox yourself. But yeah, it looks, I love all the cards. I feel like they all look great, but I'm also incredibly biased. Let's be honest here. I'm incredibly biased about it. So, oh yeah, that's not fixed. That's fine. That's fine. That's a fine bug. It doesn't matter at all. Ravens. Oh, okay. Yes. You could just tell me yourself. Tell you what? What? You gasped when you saw your model? Why, Jemmy? Do you like it? I love it. The antlers aren't real though. I'm a fennec fox. I'm not a deer. If you're just now finding me for the first time, I am not a deer. I'm a fennec fox. The antlers aren't real. They're not part of my model. They're just a prop. Rune's like, Uku, we need you to donate to the Antler Fund on Twitch. Thank you for the heart, me Rune. King Drakon, you just don't know. Looks like a deer. You're joining in on this? I can't believe this. This is unbelievable. Narco, welcome in. A cute deer. Hello from a grumpy bunny. I'm not a deer. Thank you for the follow, though, Narco Wabbit. I appreciate it. Rune, thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me. I think I thank you for that, but just in case I didn't, I'm doing it again. Good thing my money laundering scheme is going very well. You'll buy every piece of my merch very soon. Listen, I have a legal obligation to tell you not to do law-breaking stuff like laundering money. That said, I hope you do purchase a bunch of my merch. Uku donated all of his fish. We're only 849 treats away from me having to wear antlers for the entire month of May. Do we have another stream this month? We do. We do have one more stream this month. So it's like a done thing. Unless Thursday gets canceled, which would be hilarious. Make an angry face, can I? Well, I'm currently covered in cheese, so that makes it rather difficult to make an angry face. Oh, here we go. Motherfucker, what? How dare you? How dare you pacify me while I'm trying to make an angry face for someone who specifically requested that? Len, welcome in. I heard you got to see the cards. Did you get to feel them? Cause the MFF collectible card has a baby fur detected. I am not a baby fur. The MFF collectible card has this sort of soft touch. It's specifically a soft touch card. And I like to feel it feels like it's kind of fuzzy. It's so fun and cute. Apple Teeny, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing, Bean? You did not see it. You had to stretch. Can I do an angry face again? Well, I'm currently sucking on a pacifier against my fucking will. Okay, so I'll try to make an angry face again. That's my angry face. Roar. Ah! How dare. 99%? Yes, 99% antlers all May. 430 treats away with one more stream and Rune with more than enough points. Lady Faust could just come in here and annihilate us with it. Ukuberry, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. There's almost certainly be antlers all May. 3 days left. So yeah, antlers all May is basically a done deal. I will hydrate. My throat is starting to hurt from all this yapping, and it's a lot of yapping tonight. I'm looking up at the view counter every now and again, and I'm seeing like across all services views between 10 and 20 people. So and you guys are chatting me up, so I gotta respond to that in kind. Oh, the new camera angle, it doesn't like obscure me when I'm drinking. So that's nice. It might when I drink like sweet tea like this. No, that's not obscured either. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I moved where the iPhone is looking at me. When I did angry face, what about that? You just instantly thought Bambi. No! It is not the first time I've been called Bambi. Although it's normally by someone very rude, someone by the name of One of Few Voices. He's not here today because he doesn't love me. But Apple, I'm doing well. I had a rougher day, but stream's gonna be excellent and amazing because it's Pokopia. I've already said that so many times at this point. It feels like I'm kicking a dead horse. That sounds wrong. I don't want to kick a dead horse. Yay, Ditto! Your favorite Pokemon for reasons unknown. Pokopia is my emotional support toy now. Essentially, Essentially. I have to, you're about to go eat, you skipped lunch day. Why would you do that? Why would you skip lunch? Eating is very important, Berry. Keep Ditto away from Apple. I'm going to try, but I got no promises. I do not currently see the game on my screen, but that might be my fault. I'm going to try to get it, like, the colors worked out before I move over to the game scene. At least somewhat. Like, at least not trying to render HDR out, you know? When I did the angry face, I looked like Nick from Zootopia. That part where he was pranking Hops that he got shot. I don't know. I don't have a visual memory, so... You only ate 1 atom of water this month. Should you be concerned? Maybe drink a little... Ooh, hiccups. Maybe drink a little more water than that. That would probably be a good idea. Just saying, you know, maybe have a little bit more water than that. Okay, the Switch looks good. An ad is going to start in 1 minute, so I'm just going to run it now, and we'll continue yapping for about 1.5 minutes while an ad plays out on Twitch, and then we'll get over to the game scene, we'll get over to Pokopia, and we're going to have ourselves a wonderful time. We're going to fucking speed run this shit nearly. So I hope you're ready for that, chat. No such thing as an atom of water. Oh, yeah. Because it's a molecule. A molecule of water takes at least 3 atoms. A hydrogen and 2 oxygens. So definitely can't have an atom of water. And if you did somehow have an atom of water, kudos? How'd you pull that off? We'd all be very impressed about it. But yeah, it's Pokopia night. Did I tell you all what we're going to do? Floor 4F. I did get like a sneak preview of that cutscene because Kay got that far. Kay is farther than me in this game because I can only play it once every 2 weeks. Again, Julia, we're going to be playing it in about 40 seconds once Twitch comes back from the ads. We're going to finish the initiation challenge. I did Google like all the materials. I've been calling them pooper runes. So I did Google all the materials needed for that so that I would have all of them.
Good job.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't want us to wait around for concrete to be made or anything like that. So I made sure to gather all the materials for the team initiation challenge. We're going to finish up Pooper's requests, which I already know what that'll allow me to do, but maybe I'll leave it as a surprise for you, chat. You're excited for May 2nd? Why, Ricky the Nardo? What's happening for you on May 2nd? We're also going to do some exploring in Withered Wasteland because of reasons that will become obvious once we do the exploring. So let us get into the game. Move over to the game scene. And then maybe it'll show up on my game options. It is not. Oh, you know what? I never set it as an active source. Let me do that real quick. There we go. There's the Nintendo Switch. That's what we wanted. Let's get into it. Oh, I also need to use the parental controls to deactivate the time limit that'll go off in half an hour. So let me do that real quick. So we will. Oh, Ricky, I read that. Ricky, why? Kiara, you instantly thought Bambi because you're watching Bambi. That's fine. I just need everyone to know that I am not a deer. I am a fennec fox. I can be your dear friend, but I am a fennec fox. I am not a deer. I've been doing a lot of work in this game. So, Lego Wolf, why do you always say this? Dr. Popcorn, welcome in. How are you doing today, Bean? It's good to see you. Yeah, I've been doing a lot. So much. I've been doing all of it. Everything. Every little bit. You just died of dehydration. Should you be concerned? No, I think that's perfectly normal, actually. So, one of the things I did very recently... What the hell? I turned my computer volume all the way down, but I could still hear the rain super loud. Let me check in on that real quick. What's the audio output doing here? Monitoring devices default. Let's make it those speakers. That's crazy. I don't, that'll have to be fine. I can't adjust the volume of the game audio in my headphones. Like, I was turning down my computer audio and it wasn't adjusting the game audio at all. So it's just like a static volume for me, I guess. But one of the things I did before I quit last time is I made a little habitat up here. Oh, and we have a Pokemon already there, just ready to move in. So let's get up here. Let's check in on Clefable here. Do you know what I was thinking this whole time as I listened to your footsteps approaching? How's my day been? It's been a little bit rough, but we're ready to have an exciting and wonderful stream. I'm Max. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to keep it in English for moderation purposes. That they sounded similar to human footsteps, only just a little off. And who could they belong to? Never would I have guessed that it was a Ditto who's transformed into a human. You gave me a start, sure, but I'm happy to make your acquaintance. Hooray! So now we've got the whole Clefairy family. Pokemon number 150. Clefable, the fairy Pokemon. Said to live in quiet, remote mountains, this type of fairy has a strong aversion to being seen. Ooh! We discovered a bunch of Pokemon and we're gonna get a little reward. What is it? What great thing am I getting now? A pencil holder! I've received worse things. Okay. So first things first. It's not opening the settings menu. It's going to Sparkling Skylands and finishing that building. Let's get over there, chat. Loading screen. It's taking a minute. There we go. Now we're moving. We'll get into the game here. We'll get back into the game here in a second. But we're going into the Sparkling Skylands. Bruh. Ah! Can't believe you brud me. How exciting! I gotta find my Professor Oak voice again. When I think of all the Pokemon who might return here thanks to your efforts, I'm almost giddy with anticipation. But of course, I can't let you young'uns show me up, so I intend to do my part. If there's ever something you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask me. Yes, I know. Okay. Let's go unveil this building, huh? Get up here. Oh god, I'm too fast. Oh no! I was too fast. That's too fast, chat. Shit. It's fine. We can get back up there. I know the way. Okay, we're back up here. You're dying of the voice. Me and my Professor Oak impression. Listen. There was another character that I voiced, Rintaro. For the Pokemon Legends ZA fandom, I voiced Rintaro, and someone commented that the way I had made him sound was a really good Professor Oak. And I was like, that's not even my Professor Oak impression. That's a wrap. All right. So this is the fourth and final floor, and then I'll give you guys a good old walkthrough of the building. But let's check out floor 4. Let's unveil it. Last stream, we had just started this project, and I had asked you all whether I should do every floor on stream, which would take so long, so incredibly long, or if I should just do them all and then show you the last one. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go! Oh, floor 4 is so pretty. It's elegant. Although that said, those of you who have been in the Discord server may have seen the other floors be complete, because I did record videos of them using the Nintendo Switch and posted those videos, so that, you know, you could at least see that as it happened. Vel, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. I really appreciate it. Floor 4F is complete. We have finished the building. We did it! We all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. Nyavarr, all of you, thanks so much for helping me out. I had a blast. So it's finally finished, isn't it? That's quite the feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish. I had a lot of fun too. I want to give her a southern accent now, actually, so I'm going to do that next time. It really has become quite a magnificent building. Oh, well then, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look inside, Nyavarr. Oh, that was a scary sound. Oh my, what was that just now? This building. What is happening here? What the heck's that voice? I hear it coming from above. Wait, I gotta find a southern accent. Oh my, there's something very odd happening in the sky. There we go, I found it. I found a southern accent for her. I believe someone was moving on the roof just now. Nyavarr, will you please go check the roof of this building? It might be a Pokemon we haven't met before. Please, Nyavarr, do it for me. I'd be crushed if anything happened to this beautiful building we just finished. Somehow Tinkmaster is also southern. Alright, so we gotta go up to the top floor, which means this is the perfect time for my house tour. I'll take you to the first... This is taking too long for the joke. Second. No, okay, the joke's over. It's just taking too long. So here's the second floor. We've got the workspace for the humans over here. We got some cables, a microscope. Oh, Dr. Popcorn. It's a song by a singer. Something about the house tour. I'll take you to the first, second, third floor. And I promise none of this is a metaphor. That song? That I was referencing that. That was the joke. So there's the working section for humans. That was the Pokemon's idea. And then the little play area for the Pokemon so they could play while the humans are doing their thing. There's a vending machine over there, some more play stuff. The outside of the building. So then we have the third floor. The third floor is kind of like this cafe area. You've got all these seats, you've got these tables, you got this cooking area. You know, you could have a Pokemon here waiting on you. Not waiting, what do you call someone working the counter? Ugu, thank you for the rose. Hello, Dr. Victor, welcome in. You know, sink, stovetop, trash, everything you need. A server room for some reason. I don't know why they put all these control panels wherever there's cooking being done. A little closet. All sorts of fun stuff there. And then the newly finished fourth floor, which you guys just saw. Pink, welcome in. How are you, Bean? How you doing? We got the fourth floor up here. The fourth floor is elegant. You got the stained glass windows, just all of the classic stuff. A library, a fireplace. You know, these huge tables just reeking of executives. And then you have, you have a bathroom too. You have this beautiful little bathroom with a bathtub and a shower for some reason in the executive offices here. Who could know why? And then, of course, Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. I've been well, Pink. I've been doing very well. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. And of course, we have up here. We have these flowers, another little cafe area, more flowers, a floating master ball. Wait, that's weird. A floating master ball. I can't take a picture of it? What? There we go. There, that's a better picture with the, like, surprised face. Should I do a pose? I can't do a pose while I'm holding the camera, apparently. All right, let's see what this is about. I know what this is about, but I'll play along. Oh, listen to that music, though. That reeks of, like, red and blue Elite Four music. Sammy, welcome in. GHTY, welcome in. How are y'all? I'm doing wonderfully tonight. I hope y'all are having a good night as well. It's Mewtwo! Can he be my friend? We're having soft tacos later. He looks very serious, though. Why was he in a Master Ball? What game is this? This is Pokemon Pokopia. With ketchup? No. Mewtwo! Look how serious he is. Oh, he like watches you too. Look at this fucking ditto walking around. Maybe he should talk to me. Maybe he should talk to me instead of just standing around. Why is he marching in front of me? I do love how he follows you. Oh, and I stare at him too while I'm just pacing in front of him. I'll hydrate and stretch though, Rune, thank you. I'll do that right now. Beautiful. All right, let's talk to Mewtwo. Wait, can I? No, I can't camouflage myself as Mewtwo. Okay, y'all, before I pass up this opportunity, is there anything hilarious that I could be in front of Mewtwo? You can't fool his owned eyes. Time and Dash, thank you for the follow. Food? I don't think there's any food. I could, like... Can I not turn around? If I could turn around, I could make it look like he's looking very seriously at a menu. But I can't, like... Maybe if I face it this way. Haha! Team HHYBB, thank you for the follow. Cookie Monster, thank you for the follow as well. Perfect. He's reading the menu with that very serious look on his face. He's making some very... He's contemplating a lot of things in his life right now. What is it that he truly wants for dinner? I wish I could turn into him, but I can only duplicate other objects. Oh, it won't let me camouflage myself as a... I can't use the camera while I'm camouflaged either. Okay, that's enough. That's enough being silly. Bonks, welcome in. Cookie Monster Cookies, welcome in. You're an odd ditto, he says after watching me pace back and forth in front of him, turn into a garden lamp, and then a menu, and then a gate. Yes. Yes, from your point of view, I must be an incredibly odd ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? We sure did. I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. Gift? Welcome in, Ramian. Oh, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. And for the follow. How you doing today, Bean? Thank you for the 20 roses. That's super nice. Who slapped cheese on Mewtwo? How dare you? I can't even rotate him out from under the cheese. I can't believe you've done it. Like a wolf. I'ma get you. These guys are really trying to make me make stickers cost bits. But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. Where did all the humans go? I do not know. The last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell.
Good job!
We're giving you 2 head pats. I believe it was called Fuchsia. They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think it's highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that the building still exists. I don't usually speak at such length.
Good job!
Perhaps this is a sign that I have taken a liking to you. Boop, boop. Thank you for the boop, Julia. Pokemon number 299, Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's. However, its size and disposition are vastly different. We're defined. Who knows? It has teleport. It prefers a dark habitat. And it likes strange stuff, watching stuff, letters and words, complicated stuff, stone stuff, and dry flavors. When could Pokemon talk? We're Pokemon. Pokemon can understand each other. My trainer rank increased to Master? What does that unlock? What does that do? I've got all the regions. What does Master do? It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. He just teleports away. He's just like off in the corner watching us somewhere. Hello, Nyavarr! Who did you find on the roof? Please come back here soon and tell us what you learned. Okay. Woohoo! What happened? Lord Demon, welcome in. What happened on the roof? Give me a grr. Oh, Nyavarr, how did it go? Who did you find on the roof? Tulalit, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Happy Tuesday. What's that? Well, I'll be. You found Mewtwo? So now you've even become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing. Truly, what an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all this way to celebrate us completing the building. No, Extreme, I cannot say that. Oh my, were they terribly good looking? Chef Dente, I knew you could cook, but who knew you were this thirsty? Dang. Ukuberry, thank you for the rose. Can you moderate right now, please? I could use some moderating. Thank you. Also, Extreme, I think, needs to be moderated as well. I'm pretty sure that what he asked me to say is very bad. Billy, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Ukuberry. Jenny, hello, welcome in. Billy, thank you for the Go Popular. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Got back just in time. You really did, man. So tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans? Elux, let's behave, or we'll have to get rid of you two, which is not something I particularly want to do. They mentioned that building on the beach. It's a Billy Boy. Hey, Billy Boy. How you doing, Billy boy? Sure, Cyber, just file the, thank you, Elex. Welcome in, Pokemon 445. How you doing, Bean? Just file the mod application on the Discord. You can file that anytime you want. Oh, that building we discovered near the cave where you and I first met, hey? It may be a good idea to investigate that building a bit further.
Good job.
But aside from everything else, it seems the sudden appearance of Mewtwo can be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding this great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. I'm doing wonderfully, thank you, Pokemon. We're enjoying Pokopia. We've got a long list of stuff to get through tonight. This is the first bit. We're gonna finish the team initiation challenge. We're gonna talk to Poop Whooper. We got a lot going on. I hope we can continue working together like this so that all Pokemon in all towns can live comfortably. I am a fox, Tulalit. Thank you. Digital, hello, Digital, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me, I appreciate it. We did it. We rebuilt the huge building. I think I've got a knot in my vine somewhere. What should I do? Well, there was that odd building on the beach. You remember, don't you? On the beach near the cave where you and I first met. I'm sure that was made by humans, but you got a knot where? Sandfox, I am a Fennec. Yes, you got it right, Tulalit. Thank you. Well done. It is rare. Narco, behold, your PFP is updated. It's very tiny on my screen. Generational pause. I'm not starting a video, Digital. What the heck do you mean, generational pause? But it seemed a bit different from most ordinary buildings. If we investigate that building on the beach, I'd wager there's a chance we could find a clue about what happened to the humans. Okay, so I gotta go do that. What's up, Tinkmaster? Thanks for everything you do for us. Here, have this trash. What is it? A stove. I guess that's not complete garbage. Thank you, Tinkmaster. I was really expecting him to give me something, but maybe I have to do other things before he'll give it to me. Hello, Tactician. I am doing well. How have you been? It's been a hot minute, Bean. I hope you've been doing well as well. Berry, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Oh, could be something good. What's in here? Why am I a fox? Because before I ever had a Fursona, I had a Pokesona, and my Pokesona was an Eevee. So, I am a fox. That's how it goes. You plead the fifth, Tactician. I did see you heard the news, which is part of your explanation for where you've been. The news that you're... Which news are we talking about here? There's a lot of unsaid things happening in chat right now. And I'm a little confused, to be honest. Another skull fossil. I'll add it to my collection of skull fossils. Oh, he's back here already. He wants to talk to me, so let me do the PC stuff first. The laughing emoji. I honestly do not know what we're talking about right now. Okay, we got those done. It's shop day, and I've already shopped. All right, what is it? Tangrowth? Oh, Nyavarr, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you. Wouldn't you say? About you being in a relationship? I don't remember that. I responded with a laughing emoji? How did you announce it that I responded with? I'm so confused, but congratulations. I might have also just forgotten. You could be gaslighting me right now and I wouldn't know. That's how bad my memory is. But I suspect among them there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. Omni Aries! Welcome, Ian. Can I please get a shout out for Omni Aries? Omni Aries is a fantastic VTuber. I found them through TikTok and they're incredible. How are you doing, Bean? It is good to see you. I have been shouting so much today that I'm gonna lose my voice. Not to mention the voice acting. It's just gonna go. It's gonna be gone. Let me drink some tea. I'm sure that won't be negative at all. I'm doing fantastic, thank you. I love Pokopia so much. Cyber, you have a question once you're a mod. Yeah, you can tell anyone you want. That's not a problem. If you get mod, there are questions there. There could be a disqualifying factor. Let's wait until you apply and I process the application. Enjoy your shower, Julia. I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. Try raising the environment level to 5. It's already 5, chat. It's done. I've got a piece of advice for you. I was quite shocked and impressed by Tink Master's skill in building in this town. And this applies to other towns as well. But how are you doing, Aries? I think I asked. Or maybe you said you're great. Gosh, I'm immediately lost. But it's good to see you. What are you up to, Bean? You start any new games? Ah, Tactician, no bite. A Cobblemon server? Oh my god. I would have joined Celso on his Cobblemon server if I had the time to do that. I'm sorry I have to turn you down, but I would otherwise have loved to do that. But I literally just told Celso that I don't have time for big Minecraft collabs like that. And he was also playing Cobblemon. I don't think it's still Cobblemon. I think that was like a pause between. Celso, are you here? That was just like a pause, right? That wasn't like the full. That wasn't the season of Ursa SMP, was it? Damn, all good. I really appreciate you thinking of me and inviting me, though. I really appreciate that. I want to be very clear about that. I love that you thought of me. Please don't hesitate to think of me in the future. I don't have the computer time for something like big, long types of collabs. Yes, you heard your name. Celso, I was asking, Cobblemon was like a pause between season 1 and 2 of Ursa, wasn't it? Or is like season 2 right now still Cobblemon? Like, I've been lurking in your streams, but I haven't been paying super attention because I've been really focusing on work lately. Uku, thank you for the rose. And this applies to other towns as well. But if you build a house and have a Pokemon live in it, that should improve their comfort level. You'll also recall you learned how to make lifts and elevators here. Machines like that make it easier for Pokemon to move around as they please. I can only imagine things like that would help with their comfort levels as well. Yes, but we are level 5, which you're about to tell me. Tactician, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it, Bean. Thank you for the 5. I'm new here. You're not new here. What are you talking about? The Pokemon in this town seem to be living really comfortably too, and that's all because of you. It's a bit astonishing to reflect on how much has changed since I met you. So many Pokemon have come back, and I was able to witness several towns gradually return to the way they once were. It almost feels like the time I spent alone in that dried-up wasteland never happened. Let's keep working together with everyone to make this town the most comfortable it can be. Then it'll be ready for the day when the humans finally come back. Please keep it up until then, Nyavarr. So we finished this important request, which wasn't even on my to-do list. Beetle beep. Beetle beep. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. The Game Boy system! Let's go! Keep on living your best PokeLife. Oh, that's Spooks. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Bean. I'm fairly certain it was called a Game Boy system. I remember human children playing with those things, completely absorbed. They were clearly enjoying themselves so much that even just watching them was fun. Ah, that takes me back. I got a Game Boy. Any chance that I can get a Game Boy recipe? No? Oh yes, I can! Oh, excellent. Cool. Now I can make as many Game Boys as I want. I can make all the Game Boys. I can go into full Nintendo production. Alright. Ooh, potatoes. But with that said, it's time to complete the Team Initiation Challenge. So let's head on over to Withered Wasteland and take care of things. Kay hasn't done this yet, so this part I'm gonna get ahead of my wife on. So we'll see. We'll get to see this before her. Imagine this is how they shadow drop the original Pokemon release. You have to buy Pokopia and play in there. Right? Because that would have been funny if they did Fire Red and Leaf Green that way, because they did do the virtual console games that you have to repurchase in the Nintendo shop. It doesn't even come with your Nintendo Switch Plus subscription, which of course I have. You gotta rebuy the games if you want to play them. Alright, but next up is the Team Initiation Challenge. Let's head on over to the weird building. Here it is. Kind of looks like it's a lighthouse, right? Right, chat? It's a lighthouse. They think they made some tweaks to them, but I don't know which. So I finished lots of electricity, crystal fragments, and Tinka Gears, and I've been waiting till we're together again. No, they didn't do no. Fire Red and Leaf Green, the ones that they released for the Switch, are slightly modified versions to do the link cables and stuff, since we don't have link cables anymore, but they're basically the Game Boy Advance games. They didn't add any new real features. Incredible! You've completed part 5 of the Team Initiation Challenge. You must be pretty skilled if you managed to charge us up with electricity. No one's come this far before. I'm sure you're eager for that reward. Here you go! The soul-like badge. Pretty sweet, right? With that badge, you're supposedly more likely to find your favorite ice cream flavor. I've completed all the intermediate level tasks. Oh, the second light is turned on. You're one step closer to becoming a member of our team. I've got to start getting ready for your welcome party. There's only a bit left to do for the Team Initiation Challenge. Once you finish, you'll be a full-fledged team member. Without further ado, Team Initiation Challenge Part 6. 4 industrial beds, 4 resort lights, and 4 office desks. That's a crazy ask. The theme of Part 6 is stylish furniture. You can do it, boss in the making. Let's see here. 4 beds, 4 tables, and 4 lights. Thank you for the rose, Zukuberry. Wait, I can't send this other one. But it's an industrial bed. It's fine. I'll just have to go make another one, chat. We can go do that real quick. We can go make another industrial bed. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So in furniture... Rolvo, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Welcome in, Bean. How you doing? One more industrial bed. We've got plenty of mats for it. Plenty of materials. There we go. All right, let's get back over there. All right, let's add this last industrial bed.
Outstanding! You've completed part 6 of the Team Initiation Challenge. I've always wanted to be surrounded by such high-quality furniture. I mean, no, to let Pokemon live in a place like that, of course. Anyway, here's your incredible reward. Go ahead and take it.
The Marshy badge. You feel like that cat meme? What they doing over there when you look up to see what the purple app's doing?
Great badge, isn't it? With that, you'll always be able to fry eggs just the way you like them.
Over medium? But it's so hard. This badge will let me do that? Just always? Incredible.
But never mind all that. It's time for part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Let's go. This part is all about getting the essentials. You're so close. Keep going, boss in the making.
A washing machine, a refrigerator, and a Game Boy system. You know, the essentials. Luckily, I have a washing machine and a refrigerator and a Game Boy system all set and ready to go. I wonder why.
Way to go! You've made it all the way through part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. These things are definitely necessities, no matter where you are. I've got a link cable for the Game Boy system, so let's battle when you've joined the team. Anyway, here's your reward for that mission. The Volcano-y badge. That badge will let you, I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, when you've got that badge, you can eat spicier food, or something. Anyway, what's really important is the next mission, because it's the last one. Part 8 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Go get 'em. Your task is to take a photo. You just need to take one photo and bring it here, but not just any photo. Imagine you had to leave all your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo you'd want to bring with you when you go. Maybe it's your favorite scenery or your closest friends. You can be in the photo yourself if you want. Just bring one photo like that. That's your final mission.
What photo would I want to take with me if I left? Definitely the wacky waving inflatable arm waving Sudowoodo. Welcome back, Julia. And this person, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Mary Poppins bag box. What do you mean you fit 4 two-person beds in a fridge and a washing machine in one? Hello, Luna. Welcome in. How you doing, Bean?
You're satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire Team Initiation Challenge. Congratulations. Here's your final reward.
The Earth Badge.
We did it.
I'm going to FCY. Are you going to Forest City? Yeah, that's my plan. Me too? Nice. I got little collectible cards. Make sure you find me so you can have one. I'll be wearing this color shirt.
All right. With that, you're now truly one of us. This calls for a celebration, a welcome party. We'll provide the food and decorations. Sorry to ask this, but could you prepare some party poppers? Wondering why the party poppers are your job? Well, come on, don't sweat the small stuff. It wouldn't really feel like a party without them, now would it?
I not houndstooth. I don't have a real houndstooth one. It's just sparkly green, with a white dress shirt under it. You'll find me. It's a mission. 10-4. I will hopefully be obvious, but yeah. Although now it's multi-day, right? So, oh my gosh. All right, party poppers. You love my commentary? Thank you. I'm mostly doing voices instead of commentating right now, though. All right. The party poppers are in. The delivery hatch? Oh, the delivery hatch is completely full. You weren't able to deliver the party poppers. Hello, Nyavarr. Oh, thank you, Luna. I appreciate that. I just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. So how goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? No? The party poppers won't fit. Nyavarr, party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Here, watch this. First, you grab this string tight to get ready. Come on, you do it too. Yes, just like that. All right, now let's pull the strings. Ready, set. Ukuberry, thank you for the rose. The party poppers got all the sand off? Emergency. Emergency. We may be under attack. What's happening? Did I do something wrong? There, hush now. Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. I love Ditto's stupid face. Good night, Tina. Sleep well. Oh, all the Pokemon can see it too. I feel like that view should be blocked by a huge volcano, but what do I know? It's the 50s or 60s again. Oh, it's past the... Oh, look at Dragonite. Look how he's laying up there. That's so cute. Whoa. That whole big building just flew away? I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have. But you know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You've made houses just like the humans did and brightened up a whole town with electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think a building as big as that could fly up that high into the sky, humans really can do incredible things. I'm pausing for the moment. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? What do you think, chat? Do you think humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Oh, it's the credits. Rocket stages. What an awesome game. It's a wonderful game. Perfectly timed cheese. No! Where's it going? Is there anyone in there to pilot it? Where is it going? Oh my goodness gracious. I too lost the game. I did not see the news involving PlayStation Copy Creamer. It's going to Mars? I don't know that Mars exists in this universe. Space is gorgeous. So kudos to the team who put together the credits for this game. You saw a planet similar to Saturn. I've seen 3 of those so far. Oh, maybe that one's our solar system and it's just flying right past it. Oh, it got hit by meteors. It seems to be okay though. Oh no! Okay, it's still okay. The PlayStation quotient's making you glad you prefer physical copies of games? Oh my god, what's happening? PlayStation needs you to sign in every 30 days or it'll take away your games? What do you mean take away? Like you just have to log back in, right? But hello, Lady Faust, welcome in. I'm sure you've been lurking. And Aniog, welcome in as well. How you doing? How are both of y'all doing? Hope it doesn't get hit again, right? I'm worried that it'll explode. But to be fair, I don't know if there's anyone on it. I guess there could be, but like, I don't know. I can't turn down the volume in my headphones. It's just stuck here. Okay, wait, I can turn it down through like a manual knob. And they can just take your games if you don't connect the internet every 30 days. That's wild. The games you paid for. I'm gonna have to look this up to try to get a better understanding of what's going on. Because I feel like I like to assume the best in people and companies when I can. And I want to hope that what I'm reading here in chat is misunderstandings of what the announcement actually is. So I need to find the real announcement. Oh, I thought I was gone, but we see it again. What is going on in that window? Okay, never mind. What is that? Is that a ditto? Where are we going? I don't know, Apple. Is that a human? What is that? Death Star? It seems a bit small for that. It looks like a personal spaceship, because we do have one of those in the game already. Welcome back there, and Appletini, thank you for the heart me. Sony doesn't care, they blatantly confirmed it outright. Like I said, I want to read the announcement myself. It's the Pikmin guy. Appletini, thank you for the Go Popular. Oh, the picture. Is that the only thing on the spaceship is like all the stuff I crammed in it? Is that human gonna see the picture? Is it a human? Or is it a ditto in a spacesuit? More credits. It's just a small little thing. It's Olimar. The next Pikmin takes place on the Pokemon planet without any humans around. You always have to wait through the credits. Listen, I get to look at all these photos of scenes from my game, it seems to be. Yeah, because that was my outfit. This is actually the best stream you ever saw. Oh, I think did I just beat the game? I finished it. We got credit roll. I just had to move like the joystick so that it didn't go to sleep. Ukuberry, thank you for the rose. Maybe some of y'all might not have seen some of these scenes. I don't know for sure. So it's nice that it's showing them to us. I did. We rolled credits. Does that mean it's coming out of the Tuesday rotation? Oh, that's a question. That's a hard one. There's still story, right? There's the Whoop requests, which we're not done with. Like, I don't have all the power-ups yet, so there's definitely still more game, even if we've completed the main storyline. Lady Faust, oh, there's still so much to do. I know. Mount Everest, what? Oh, there's the rocket ship. There it goes. Mewtwo's in this game? Yeah, we saw him earlier attacked. Ditto Injustice, it was so short. It's been a much shorter series than Pokemon Legend CA, that's for sure. To at least get credits to roll. Can you say that Mewtwo has thunder thighs, or is that weird? ¿Por qué no los dos? What's this? A tablet. Assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all that stockpiled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if any super serious do-gooders would want to join Team R, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. It might not be so bad. I bet everybody'd be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. Hello, Real Defruki, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan to get all humans into outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people'd think, oh, Team R is actually so nice, and we'd get more people wanting to join up. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes. Astonishing. Humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a big building like that. They even made it fly up into the sky. Our biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think, somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building. I'm sure of it, and then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live. So those humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, Nyavarr. That may not have been the best picture if a human was going to see it. I got the memories photo frame. Nice. But how you been, Fruki? There's a ladder down there. Yes, I've been down there. I've spent a ton of time down there, actually. Oh, this place. The open sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been a time since I saw them all. Enjoy your dinner, Uku. Thank you for the rose. Hello, hello. Will you be a friend of mine? Let us talk together. Pokemon number 27. Magnemite, the magnet Pokemon. The electromagnetic waves emitted by the units at the sides of its head expel anti-gravity, which allows it to float. Katrina, welcome in. Hello, hello. There was a big building above here. Why is it gone? It flew to the sky? It is difficult to believe. Mimic! Hello, Mimic. Katrina, Mimic, how are y'all doing? We catching Pokemon? Not exactly. We're befriending Pokemon because we're a Pokemon. We're a Ditto. Incredible. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. Those humans? What humans? There were many humans. They looked sketchy. They did things around the building. Mimic, thank you for the heart me. One day, they disappeared. I went to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I do not know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. I can build you a new one. Cyberfox, that would be fine. You can make a home that is like the building. Is it a possibility? If so, I would like that. A large amount. Something like this. Please make it. Magnemite once. This jumble of shit. Okay. A street light, a metal drum, a control unit, and jumbled cords. Perfect. I count on you. Let me just clean up this mess real quick. Oh, I wonder if I can take things now. Whoops. Here's some jumbled cords for me. Okay. Let's go down here. We've been down here before. Language and bar. What do you mean, language? Have you ever been here before? There's a metal drum. Perfect. Oh, yes, I can take these things now. Perfect. Okay. I can just take that big old Team Rocket sign. I like that. There's not all the things, though. What else did I need? I have been down here before, yeah. BD Rex XL feels good in you. Holy cow, what a username. Welcome in, Bean. That's crazy, dude. Okay, that's Jesus. Okay, where is the new environment? It needs a lamppost, so I still have that. And then I need like a control panel. Yeah, that was it. The lamppost, control panel, and the two things I picked up. So I guess I need to find that stuff. At least there's electricity coming here now. But yeah, I've been here before. You get the jokes and puns you're saying, right? Some of them, yeah. I came this way. Because there's a little hole in the side here that could get down there. So I have indeed been in here before. Okay, so we need... Can I just make it? Do I have this stuff on me? I can almost certainly make a street lamp. But I don't have a control panel. So that'll be up next for Magnemite. Came this way. Goodness gracious. So that's done. So I did do that. Where's Tangrowth? Didn't check anything off there. In my requests, though, I need to make... There's a lot of requests. Oh yeah, there's also whatever the crap of Polyrath wants. There's a ton of stuff I haven't done yet, even though we've rolled credits. Let's focus on trying to make this environment first. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys what I was working on over here. I built a little Pokemart. It's pretty, right? It's pretty. I also put up this house and this little pathway to it. It's kind of pretty. No one lives here yet. I could move Magnemite in there, but that's not what Magnemite wants. So I still got to figure that out. I'm just gonna take that lamppost. For the control panel, though, I don't think I have. I should stream on joystick. Are you kidding me? You're not polycool? Oh man, good luck. If I'm lucky, maybe I have like a photo of one that I could just create easily, but I do not. So I know where I could find one though. If we go to Sparkling Skylands, I know where one is. Do not. Oh my gosh. It's just non-stop with you, huh, Rex? Would you like to be called Rex, or would you like to be called something else? I mean, if anyone's earned it, it's Rex there. Okay. So here we go. If we go up to the skyscraper, if we go to the 3rd floor, there's some in the kitchen, and then I can print them off with my 3D printer. So now that Pokopia's beaten, what now? Well, I mean, we've only finished the storyline. We haven't, like, 100%ed it, you know? We still got so much to do. I mean, I'm doing stuff right now. We got this huge skyscraper. We got stuff to take care of in that. So let's... Oh, Tinkmaster wants to say something. Pretty dang awesome job. Of course. This Dragonite's so hot. Hey, let's... This is a PG-13 stream, not an 18+ stream. So I'm going to need you to be a little bit better than that, Rex. Goodness gracious, dude. Calm down. 2nd floor. 3rd floor. Tax, you kind of miss men a little? What?
Bruh.
Hey, Amity, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Alright, so what I want is to take a photo of this so I can print one out. That was the wrong button. Let's pull out the Pokedex camera, switch to object mode, and take a picture of a control unit. Let me double check the habitat, but I'm pretty sure that control unit's what we want. A streetlight, a metal drum, a control unit, and jumbled cords. So that's perfect. With all that together, we're going to return to Withered Wasteland. The men you've been into are great at cuddling, Tact. I see. I thought you only recently discovered that you might be bi. So I'm confused? Have a certain rigidity? That is wild. I cannot believe that you have said those words specifically. Goodness gracious. Oh, before I leave here, though. I don't have more picture frames on my inventory, do I? I don't. I don't think I have a workbench here either. No, I don't. I'll be back for you. But in the interim... Wait, how do I know which frame I'm looking at? In the interim, let's put some of the new badges there. Oh god, it was Soul-like, and then Marshy. And then it'll be Fire and Earth. Why am I so cute? I try really hard. There's this... Of course, Julia, this is a pretty popular game. Like, this is a really popular game. There's a lot of people streaming playing the same game as me right now. I can't take credit for that. But, okay, so we're gonna need to 3D print a new one of those. Goodbye, Rex. It was fantastic meeting you. Don't forget to drop a follow if you want to find me again. Let's print a control unit. 10 Pokemetal ingots. That's crazy. Hello, Tack. What is it? There we go. We have a control unit now. Oh, what's all this cool stuff? Hanging banner, antique bed, rare Pokemetal. That is pretty neat. What can I trade you? I don't have... Uh-oh. I don't have any money. I could trade a rare Pokemetal fragment for a rare Pokemetal, which is kind of hilarious. I can also just trade 2 Tink Gears. Oh, 4 Tink Gears. That's fine. They just cost like iron, so that's not a problem. You have zero clue how to save yourself from that phrasing issue. You don't. You don't save yourself from that. It's done. It's over. Your tail right now. Do I know? I do not know the C17A Globe Master Amity. I do not. All right, so we've done that. I do need 2 more picture frames, so let me do that one right here. Not picture frames, regular frames. There we go, item frames. 2 more of those for later. All right. We're gonna go back over there, make Magnemite's little thing. Yeah, Julia. It's a great game. Oh God! I forgot. I forgot there's a big old hole in the ground now. Okay, so let's get up here. Build Magnemite his little place, I guess. We don't need these things here anymore. So he wants a control unit. A metal drum. A lamppost. And some jumbled up cords on the ground. Beautiful. You eat things to pick them up? I just suck them into my stomach, you know? This is not Kirby. It kind of is, though. He wants an illuminated junker. I will follow. My face be like... Phrasing? What phrasing? Is he coming? Okay, he is coming. Good, I was worried. It's Dear Daddy. 1, not a deer. That's it. There's only one thing. You did it. You made my home. I thank you. I wish to repay you. What can I do? I must think. Oh, ditto. I have an idea. Do you have interest in Magnet Rise? It will let you float around. This is very fun. You must try. Finally, the last thing. Actually, it's not the last thing. It's the last thing on the spinner. Magnet rise instead of flight. Yeah, we never really learned flight. But I guess now I can produce anti-gravity, so... Wow, Ditto, your floating is skillful. You must continue to practice. You will master Magnet Rise. Lets you move while you hover in the air. You can float up or down by pressing L or R. Press A to spit out items. For certain items, you can adjust the number to spit out at once by pressing up, and redirect where you spit them by pressing down. If you press R, you can enter replacement mode, which allows you to swap what you want to spit out with what's on the ground. You can break what's in front of you with Y. The broken item will be stored in your bag. If you press and hold the button to break something, you'll store it in your body, so you can spit it out whole. I don't even remember all the things it just told me I could do. Oh. Spit out mode. Oops. How do I... How do I spit out? I forget.
Chad, I forgot how to spit out.
Oh, it was up, wasn't it? Oh, up adjusts. Down changes stuff. It's not Y or X. I just placed 2 stone flooring, so I've clearly done something wrong. Maybe. Number to place 4. Look at bottom of screen. Do you think I'm not looking at the bottom of the screen? How dare you? Okay, L or R. Select an item, press A to spit it out. Okay, that's what I was doing. I select an item. It's not spitting it out. Somehow I'm collecting stone flooring. Oh wait, I'm in replace mode. Okay. Oh wait, so if I do this, I just replaced all those levee with sand. Okay, I figured it out. There we go. It doesn't show me what mode I'm in, it shows me what mode I would change into. And now I can fly. So that request is done. That's like the primary endgame thing, but I still need to get chatty with Pooper and make this waterfall. So that means it's time for Bleak Beach. Can you cheese chat? You can cheese chat. I think that would be fine. Let's head on over to Bleak Beach. Let's talk to Pooper, find out what's going on. Because there's one more ability that I need that I do not have. And you will all learn what that ability is very soon. Is it swim? No, I know how to swim. Watch. I'll show you. Let me glide. And then I'll drop in here. And I'll swim. See, I can swim. I can even swim faster. No, but the other ability I need. Hello, Sabrina. Welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Is the ability to take and place water. Huh? You want to store water inside your body? But first, I really want to eat some tomatoes. You see, 3 of them. 3 of them. Look, see that crop field over there? I bet you could grow some really tasty tomatoes there. I'll teach you how to store up water, but only after my tummy is full of tomatoes. Wait, that smell. Do you have tomatoes with you already? Oh, I want to eat some. You can have some. Look at Pooper. So happy to get them. Sawdeye, welcome in. Sawdeye, I did like a... Well, you were streaming tonight. Never mind. I was like, I did a whole thing for you and you didn't notice. Let me just push this button. Or maybe you'll notice. Yes, these look so tasty. Thank you. Okay, as promised, I'll show you the trick to storing water. Yeah, the background music started playing and you can't hear it at all. So later, I guess. As promised, I'll show you the trick to storing water. So first you gotta jump right in the water, slow lash, then suck up water like whoop. Yep, basically like that. Also, we finished the game while you weren't here, Sawdeye. We finished it. The credits rolled. Tomatoes with salt on it is good. We had BLTs for dinner tonight, and I did a fantastic job. So, yes. When you're in liquid, press ZR while holding Y. Yeah, that sounds like a complicated... Sod, we all lost the game without you. You're making burgers right now? Oh, burgers. We had those last night. We had burgers last night. I made those too. I did wonderful with that too. Yeah, I did good. Yeah, I've been doing a good job of cooking lately. Did I install a Yippee-Ki-Yo button? No, but boy, do I need to. I have not yet tried to do like a soundboard thing. I don't know. Soundboarding? Oh man. That's dangerous. That's dangerous territory. Dangerous. Now you can carry water to all sorts of places. Kirby! We do have that. That's like Yippee-Ki-Yo. I want to try it out. All right, we should probably have you try it out at least once. So first, jump in this muddy water and try to vacuum up as much water as you can. So press ZR while holding Y. Nope, that didn't do it. I have to hold Y first and then press ZR. Wow, awesome. You stored up a ton of muddy water. You were cheesing, chat, as far as I could tell. Okay, so next up, try spitting some muddy water into a hole to make a pond. Maybe over there would be good? And if you mess up or something, just go suck up some more muddy water and start all over again. So he wants me to spit it out here. I can adjust the position. Wowee, you did it! You made a muddy water pond. It's kind of yucky. Muddy water tastes pretty bitter, huh? But it doesn't always have to be muddy water, of course. You can vacuum up ordinary water just fine. Now you can move water around wherever and whenever you want. Nice. Now I can use drinks to get more water. So now he wanted a waterfall. And I feel like I know just where it should go, which is obviously here, right? Like, painfully obvious. Yippee-ki-yo. There's his waterfall. Wow, you did it! You made a waterfall! You really are amazing, Ditto! Make a cobblestone generator? You can't in this game. That's not how it works. But you can move lava around the same way. Well, maybe you can't. I'm not lava-proof, so I'm uncertain. The sound of the waterfall you made me is so relaxing. Yippee-ki-yo. I think my new favorite nap spot is going to be right near it. Thanks so much. And just like that, we've knocked out some requests. Oh, now more things want to talk to me. Okay, Pikachu and Happini both want to chat with me. I bet it gives Ditto heartburn. I bet inhaling lava would give Ditto heartburn. Yippee Ditto. Oh dear, whatever shall I do? Pardon me, Nyavarr. I have a favor to ask. Could I borrow you for a moment? What do you need? It has to do with my inability to generate electricity. When I first woke up, I couldn't quite recall the reason why my electricity was gone. But the more time I spend here, the more my memory has returned in little bits and pieces. And I've recalled an important memory from long ago. What memory? You see, I had something of a little family before. Some younger Pokemon who were frail and feeble. So I got in the habit of sharing my electricity with me. Can you note how funny it is Dingo didn't want to leave the first Pokopia world? That's a thing that happens to a lot of people. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. Like, I spent a ton of time in the first area before I moved on. Because you really do. Thank you, Rune. Thank you, Julia. You really do just want to, like, make it as pretty as possible. I have to drink. Need a sneeze counter. Okay, put it in Discord and I will make it. Maybe after the stream tonight. Oh man, I was drinking tea. I was drinking sweet tea. I'll drink water. That is not a good chaser for sweet tea. We're not even gonna take a second sip. Oh, back to sweet tea. So I got in the habit of sharing my electricity with them. But there came a day when the whole lot of them fell ill all at once. And in response, I took things a bit too far. I pushed myself to the absolute limit, trying to share even more electricity with them, and, well, I couldn't generate a single spark after that. God damn it, I should have clicked A. I know that by now. If by chance my little family members have also returned to the area, I would be so delighted to see them again. Could I trouble you to look for them? Okie dokie. Truly? Thank you ever so much. In that case, could I ask you to look for Pichu first? Okay, what kind of habitat does Pichu like? A picnic set. Can do. 2 seats, a table, and a picnic basket. Pichu was a reliable one, always looking to bear the burdens of others. But Pichu always craved love and attention the most. I can hardly wait to shower them with affection when we're reunited. If you do find Pichu, please bring them to me. I would be in your debt. The environment level increased. What? Really? Okay. Neat. And now some missions are done because of that. So I can start making Pichu's little environment. That's not a problem. The one thing, so you guys might have noticed that I've been working hard on this area, right? The one recipe that I still need so badly, there's actually a couple, is the goddamn levy blocks. They're like locked behind level 8 or something crazy like that. I need those blocks. We're level 6 now, though, so that's good. Challenges are complete, so I can get some money. Why do I need them? So I can make it look nice. I want it to look nice. I need the levy blocks. And these are not Oh, where'd they go? I've been waiting for those. I've been waiting for these. Come on, where did they go? Here they are. These for Withered Wasteland, the brick border recipe set. Sodeye, you might need to note, like wrap it in spoiler tags. Say it's a minor Pokopia spoiler, but let Dingo know that the brick border recipe requires level 6 in Bleak Beach. So that maybe he'll probably already head over there and doesn't need more encouragement. But like, you can't make Withered Wasteland perfect without this recipe. Good night, Lego Wolf. None of those words are in the Bible. Bleak? Beach? Withered? Wasteland? Brick? Some of that's gotta be in the Bible, man. Like, I straight up do not believe you. Resort stool. Resort hammock. Y'all, if you're not familiar with me yet, you are now learning that I must buy every recipe. You need to see what level Husband's at. That's right, you got him Pokopia. I hope he's been enjoying it. I would say that you should bring him to these streams. Good night, Rune. Sleep well. That you should bring him to these streams. So that, but, you know, maybe he's avoiding spoilers. But certainly the Pokopia streams, right? Like, right? Okay. So, what was I doing? You're giving hearts to me? Thank you, Julia. I appreciate that. That's the one thing I haven't figured out, like, how to set up any notifications or anything for. I would love to do that with those, but I don't have any. I don't have an API for them at current. Which is sad, but it is what it is. Okay, so I forgot that we were on a mission. Ooh, shiny. I forgot for a moment that we were on a mission. And that mission is to make Pichu's little environment, and also the stuff that's needed for right here. Yeah, can I do that right now? know it takes... Where would that even be? Is it in a building? You'd think it would be. Oh, look at those bricks. Beautiful. Yeah, it's right here. So I want... I guess since that's 5, I'll just make the 5. I want some of that. I want some of that. I need these things. And I can place them over here. See how easy it is to get distracted, chat? It's so gosh dang easy. Wow, that's terribly wrong. You get back up here. I thought you'd correct yourself automatically. The fact that you didn't is wild to me. Ah! There we go. Since that's what they tend to do here. To make sure that no one's just falling into the water all the time. But we need a couple chairs. We need a table. What kind of table do we want to make? What kind of chairs do we want to make? You know what? Let's make 2 garden chairs. And a garden table. 'Cause that was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. That looked pretty. And then Pichu also wanted a picnic basket. I have made one of those before. There we go. And then I want that to be close to this area. Even though this isn't where Pikachu lives, I do want Pichu's little garden area to be close. So let's build it right here beside the building. Oh, this table's so much smaller than I anticipated for some reason. Put the little picnic basket there that's way larger than that table. Like crazily larger than that table. There we go. Now we just have to wait for Pichu to come. But since it's a quest, it means I just have to roll like all the way over here. You know what? We'll go get that feather. And while we go get this feather, I bet Pichu will spawn. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a quest to collect mysterious feathers today. Nice. Okay. Oh, this isn't the PC. I love that he was shocked by the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing pseudo. You guys saw that, right? You saw that he went wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Tangrowth? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how cute! That was adorable. Oh my god. Okay. This was an event piece, by the way. I'm not gonna. Okay, what was I doing? Some challenges were completed. There's nothing more to shop for. We were trying to make Pichu. I love you, Tangrowth. We're trying to make Pichu show up by going all the way over there and doing some stuff. Since it's an event Pokemon. Oh, but he didn't yet. Maybe if I put a berry in? There's a Pokemon over here, though, so I guess we can figure this out. Who will this be? Oh! It's an Executor! Samarium, welcome in, Bean. How you doing? Did your stuff not come through? I'm confused because I don't remember seeing it, but I didn't think that yours was filtered out. Did I just like miss your message like way earlier? I don't have a timestamp on that either. But hello, Samarium. Welcome in. How are you doing, Bean? It's good to see you. Can I weigh in on something for you real quick? So here's the thing. I'm sleepy right now and would love a nice nap, but I want to eat some berries. And I want to go for a walk. So, can you think of some way we can take a nap and eat and go on a walk all at the same time? I think that one would be a little bit difficult. Pokemon number 99, Executor. What time is it, Julia? It is currently 11 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. The Coconut Pokemon. Each of Executor's 3 heads is thinking different thoughts. The 3 don't seem to be very interested in one another. Is there another Pokemon over there? Oh, I guess not. I thought there was. Oh. But now these drinks are more important. I can spit out various liquids. So like soda pop was like water, I guess. Roserade tea is probably muddy water. There's one that I'm certain is lava because it's spicy. It's like chili. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Let's all warm up together. What's happening over here? What's going on, Torchic? What's happening? You just thought of something really cool. You can carry lots of water, right? Yeah, easy peasy. Then you could make a hot spring that everybody could relax in. What you think? Something like this. So Torchic wants a hot spring. Shower. Hot spring water, shower and seat. Okay. It's gotta be really warm water. I mean, it's a hot spring. Humans used to drink nice, warm... Carl, welcome in. How you doing, Beam? All sorts of different flavors. Vending machines. Yeah, take... Carl! Carl! Thank you for the heart puff, for the goat, for the cool, for the laughing taco, for the goat, for the you're awesome, for the heart meat, and for the live. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh gosh, you're continuing. Okay, hold up. Thank you for the lightning bolt, the freestyle, the press start, the pop, the chili, the cake slice, the oldies, the rose, the it's corn, the love you so much, and the wink wink. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Bean? Alright. Torchic wants to go see a vending machine. We're going to take Torchic to the vending machine. It's going to take Torchic a minute to get over here. You're doing good? That's excellent. We're playing Pokopia tonight, and it's going wonderfully. We've rolled credits. We've done so much tonight. We've done an absolutely insane amount of stuff tonight. Look, Torchic, a vending machine. I do have warm water. Now make a hot spring. What is my warm water? Oh, the tea. Okay. Where would be a good place for a hot spring? This is a beach area. You know what? Maybe... Maybe in this segment of town? Maybe this would be a good place for a hot spring? Oh, fancy water. Okay. What if I just made this entire river a hot spring river? Hey, there's stuff up here. I don't remember, like, exploring this, really. I apparently didn't, because there's a book right there. Hacker's Confessions. It happened when I was hacking into a server in another region. Oh, I feel like I've read this 3 different times. Okay, so... I apparently didn't get all the water. Alright. Magnemite. Let's go. You could FWA. Oh my god. Jewel's hungry, but she can't have food. Why can't Jewel have food tonight? Oh no. She got a dental cleaning. Oh, the poor baby. And you just know she doesn't understand. Oh, no. There we go. We got rid of all the water. That won't have any negative repercussions. Especially because the boys are getting supervised food. Oh no, Jewel. God damn it. Accidentally taking the bridge planks. But the girls both have their dentals. Oh, the poor thing. He's gonna get spoiled when she wants food again. I bet. That's so cute and like still the poor girl. But obviously you're gonna take the best care of her possible. There we go, more tea. I forgot I made like a little tunnel over there. Actually, this did not go very far at all. What the heck? Well, I guess because that's how water works here. It wouldn't go very far. It'd actually take like a ton of tea. Maybe I can suck up some extra? Oh, it just like refreshes it actually. So I don't need like a ton of bottles. Huh. I made a hot spring that slowly just connects to water. Maybe back in Edge the entire time I think you bring them back home. I hate bringing them to dentals after. You lost a cat during a dental? Like by lost, do you mean passed away or like escaped? Because like one of those is way different. She died while under anesthesia? Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Holy cow. Her heart gave out? She was only 7. She's just like, you know what? Teeth cleaning is too much for me. I'm out. I'm so sorry to hear that, though. My goodness. I don't even know what to say to that, I'll be honest with you. There's no, obviously, it's nothing to joke about. That's just so unfortunate. How long ago was this? Coming up to 5 years. At least it's been a while at this point, but yeah, oh my goodness gracious. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Welcome back, Therian. How you doing? Julia, you're feeling sleepy? You're allowed to go to bed, Bean. There'll be a VOD if you want to catch the rest of it. You can come right back to this exact video, and it'll be here, ready to be watched if you want. Alright, the other things I needed for this habitat. Have it a couple months before you rescued Max and helped raise her kittens. The kittens are exactly what you need to heal. Well, I'm glad to hear that, at least. Needed a seat and a shower. Let's make a waterproof seat. Okay, Cyberfox. Have fun. Take care. I'll see you around, Bean. And do I have a shower? I think I knew the recipe to make a shower. I will hydrate and stretch, thank you. It was definitely an experience to have kittens from birth. Oh man, from birth, I don't know. I've never. We had Nymeria very, like, as a baby, but when they were ready to separate her from her mother. Hydrated, stretching. But never, like, from birth. Max is what you like to call turbo pregnant? What does that mean? Like, just very, very pregnant? Or grass flooring? What the heck? Okay, is it a furniture? I bet it's a furniture. Took her in and 2 weeks later gave birth. Oh my gosh. That was fast. That's what you mean by turbo. There was not a lot of waiting around. 5 kittens in her tiny body. Oh my gosh. Was it incredible witnessing the kittens be born though? Or was it horrifying? We always talk about the miracle of birth. Is it incredible or is it horrifying? She was estimated at 10 months old. It was fascinating. And hilarious when the first kitten was born. What made it funny? That I'm curious about. Max freaked out trying to get at the kitten? Like trying to love it? And lick it? Or like... like, what is this? Get it away from me, sort of deal. Where the heck did Torchic go? Oh right, Torchic was having trouble following me. Hello, Azrael. Maybe hide and seek later. Dashed out of the carrier where she chose to give birth and ran in circles trying to get at the kitten. Okay, that sounds adorable. That would be fun to witness. Where the heck is Torchic? Like she was chasing her tail. Oh. Okay, I guess I need Torchic to come in.
Ah, oh no! Ah! Too fast!
Torchic? Okay, Torchic's coming. There we go. Yay! It's a hot spring. It's so warm and nice and perfect. Thank you, Ditto. Vending machines sure are useful. You can get all sorts of different waters from them. And I bet you could think of lots of things to do with all that stuff, Ditto. There's a Peony. Take Pichu to Pikachu. Does that mean Pichu spawned in? I don't remember seeing Pichu. I wasn't, like, paying attention. No, Pichu's still not here. You named that first girl Carousel. Carrie for short. Oh. Outside in Moorhead is chilly. Oh my gosh, it was chilly here too. Like, if there was one cloud covering the sun at any moment, it was like cold. But other than that, it was like really warm and nice. I think Pichu only shows up in the wasteland. I wouldn't have expected that since this quest line is here. Let me take a look at... Oh god, I gotta find the thing now. Okay, here's Bleak Beach's stuff. I thought it was Bleak Beachy. Well... That certainly didn't show up in the Bleak Beachy stuff. So maybe you're right. Maybe Pichu is only Withering Waste. Although it didn't show up there either. Oh, that's the evolutions. Where on earth did it go? Went past it near the top? Okay. Looking. Oh, here it is. You're right, it only appears in Withered Wasteland. Well done, Lady Mouse. Do you have a Switch too? Have you played? I know you've been watching other people playing, because, I mean, Clover plays, for example. You did the exact same thing, so you have been playing. You do have a Switch too. Oh, I ran out of pee-pee. My pee-pee's down. You've been playing the hell. I love this game so much. I just love it so much. Where Pichu at? Is there any point in eating a hamburger steak? Yes. Pichu's not here, man. Where am I going? I can just teleport. Wait, did I pick up everything? Let me double check real quick. Yeah, okay. Oh, but now Garbodor wants to talk to me really quick. Okay. The real question now is, does this count as main storyline? Like, can I do this off stream, or does people want to see this on stream? And now's a bad time to ask when most people have gone to bed. Might take some time to find Pichu. I think Pichu will show up very quickly. I don't think it'll take Pichu very long at all. Questline Pokemon tend to show up at their first available opportunity. Okay, we're gonna have to put this trophy elsewhere. But for right now, let's get these other frames up. And put our badges away. Oh, not there. That looks to be the lower one. There we go, all 8 of our badges. Look at that. We're a Pokemon Master Trainer. 8 badges and a jump rope trophy. That's skill. Oh, also off stream. Since I did some off stream stuff, I got the other event Pokemon. I finally built the Skiploom and Jumpluff habitats for them. I built them right outside my house because I like the rare items. So now in my Pokedex, it's kind of dark. Oh, I got. It's not all the event Pokemon, is it? No, but the other one hasn't popped up yet. Sableye is next. That event starts tomorrow. Okay. I was kind of surprised Bulbasaur wasn't in there. But I guess Bulbasaur is different. Oh. Julia, over there, yes. But not everywhere. And sometimes chat's just quiet. Like I was talking to Lady Faust for a lot. Sometimes people prefer to lurk instead of chat, which is totally fine. But it's kind of a faux pas to bring attention to like a quiet chat. If chat's too quiet, talk. I try to talk back. But otherwise, there's really no point in mentioning the chat's quiet. I'm gonna have a good time either way. I'm gonna keep talking even if no one is here, because that's what a good streamer does. And we're just gonna try to have our best time. Oh no! I didn't mean to take the bench, I promise. No, it's there, I promise. It's right there. Yeah, see? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, I'm here for something specific. Just gonna ignore that for a bit longer. Let's... Ooh. I actually do want to fill up all this water, too. Now that I have the recipe. Now that I can do water stuff. But let's put the little garden set over here, because honestly, this is a really great place for it, in my opinion. So let's put it right next to the water. Oops. I made a training waterfall habitat on accident. No, I didn't mean to. Can I make the other habitat, or is it going to stay a training waterfall habitat? Okay. No, it made a picnic set habitat. It's not both, is it? No, it's not both. Okay. Okay, now I've got some water. Oh, crap. I can make this thing work the way I wanted it to. I did not know water could travel between like that. That is news to me. Ah, shit. Well, huh. I must have set that up on purpose, or the game did, because that is now full of water. But now this is also working. We got a nice little pool of water over here. Might just, gotta try not to drown, though. That's the hard bit. What the heck's going on over here? You can jump, though. I can jump, but it won't stop me from drowning. I can swim. Oh, God. But it's... Oh, it's so weird over here now. Oh, God, I need more water. Is there, like, an air gap? Okay. This is immediately a disaster. See, I drowned. Sorry, I was focusing instead of talking. Some of that water's still not quite where I need it to be. Let's suck up some more. See if I can't get them to fill in. Oh my God, what's wrong with the water there? Maybe I should just make it one level again. What? I don't think I have regular soil for this area on me right now. I do. It's barren, but that's fine. We can magnemite it up. Barren soil. We can place up to 9 at once, which is incredible. Oh, I don't want to adjust the orientation. Oh, that's the number to place. Okay. Nope. Well, shit. That's fine, though. Spit out mode. But I want them to be under. Maybe I have to change the number to place. I want them. Oh, not orientation. Dang it. I see now that working with water is a huge pain. Alright, can I get this down there? No, because I don't have enough blocks of ordinary soil. What? Oh, because it like swapped out. There we go. And the water's almost fixed. Just suck off all the water and let it fix itself. There we go. Figuring out this mode is tricky at first for layers. For real, though. God, water's just a pain. But It's a ton of progress from before, so I guess it's hard to complain. If you hold CL, you'll have more options. What? If I hold CL. So if I'm in it. Oh. Well. Next time. Because I would think that CL would do something because you can navigate stuff with it typically, but it didn't look like it with this guy. So I was a little confused. I feel like that's actually super wrong. This doesn't seem good or nice to me. Like, maybe it should be a pool. But this looks wrong. This looks like something I did. Oh yeah, CL. Yep. Yeah. Because I'm used to that from other blocks. I just didn't see, like, the hint, so I didn't think it was there, I guess. Julia, you might go to bed soon. That's fine. If you're tired, go to bed. You can always come back again some other time. I'll be here. No, gosh dang it. I wanted to keep that. Took you a while to realize it too. This game just, like, misses the mark on a few small things. It's, like, mostly making sure that we know certain tips and tricks. Boy, that's a great way to get all that watered real fast. I do like that. Wow. Alright, do I have any mysterious blocks on me? No, I'm gonna have to search for them. Best way to hydrate stuff. It really is, because it reaches so far so fast. Oh, man. Oh, a hint? A trace of a Pokemon, still in this day and age. A study area for a Ralph's. Oh, that's cute. All right, let's see if Pichu's back. Or let's see if Pichu's shown up yet. I would expect it to be quick, but, you know, maybe it won't be. Oh my god, if that's a trace of a Pichu, I'm gonna cry. This is a sunny day site. Okay. For a cacnea. Okay, okay. Picnic set. Is that the right habitat? You're still getting those and you think you have all the current Pokemon? Jeez. I remember, I think there are some storyline ones where I had picked them up in, like, a Cloud Island, and it'd been like, you already have this hint, and I'm like, what? That can happen? I should rebuild this Pokemart now. It shouldn't be too hard to start rebuilding stuff in Fuchsia now. As long as I have the right materials, because... You missed the Hoppip event? Have you gotten the items? So you can at least, like, create the environments to get them? It ended before you got the Switch. Oh man. Do you have the items yet? Because you can always like visit my island and take photos of them so you can print them out to make the habitats. They're probably at the developer island too. I still haven't visited that yet. Man, one of the things I mentioned to like Kay yesterday was that like I forgot that there's a whole city up here still waiting to be rebuilt. There's so much waiting to be done up here. Houses to be built, gardens to be made. Fuchsia just really needs a lot of work. And then hearing that like Dingaroo is just has only stayed in this one area so far is crazy because of the amount of work that remains even after you pump a ton into it. Okay, we're gonna do one more look to see if Pichu's shown up, and then we're gonna move on to another quest line. Because I do want to, yeah, I do want to get back over to the Sparkling Skylands and work on the Dojo quest line. I don't know if it gives you anything. Good night, Sawdeye. Have a lovely dinner. Thanks for chilling with us. Yippee-ki-yo. Colossal. Wait, what did that say? Okay, so... have a look. Oh, yes, the items. I believe he's on this Skyland. Because I found him off stream. And I was like, this guy seems important. He's making requests and stuff. So I was like, I can't do this guy until I'm on stream again. So, I'm pretty sure he's part of this island. Yeah, because here's the elevator down to him. Is the stream ending yet? No. If you're tired, go to bed. The video will be here and you can watch the rest. You can probably pick up right where you left off, I would imagine. I don't know if YouTube works that well, but I would hope it does. Alright. Let's get over here and see what this guy wants. Come here! This area infuriated you? Oh my god, me too, with how uneven it is. I have a lot of work to do. And I'm not sure if it's going to give me the dopamine to get through it. The spot's surrounded by solid sand. Punch it. Yeah. Bring you 6 blocks and you'll be impressed. Yes, and I know you can use sand. Thank you, game. Why is there so much sand? Oh, that's not sand. You flattened the island with the broken buildings? Was cathartic? What was your approach of choice? Were you like shooting cannonballs? Were you using rollout? Magnemite? Yeah, I already got 6 blocks of sand, Polyrath. Good night, Julia. Sleep well. Yes, I know I can make glass. Could I come with you for a second? Roll out on super speed? Oh, yeah. You can climb... There's a dojo. Where humans train. Could it fix up the elevator? Sure. So I gotta repair the ladder, and then put an elevator thing, an elevator platform, and that'll be done. All right. Shouldn't be too difficult. Discovering, oh yeah. So do you also know that if you press down on the left joystick, just like you click it once, it toggles run? So you don't have to hold down B? Okay. What I have done is I've gone a step further since I use a Switch 2 Pro controller. I have, where's the menu? I mapped my GL button, so I just like squeeze the grip on the left side to toggle on run, which is incredible. I love that a lot. With rollout, you want to be able to stop quickly. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. It has been problematic. So maybe if I change that squeeze to be like the equivalent of B, maybe that would work better for me. Because it's not too much to hold it. Where the heck? I can never find what I'm looking for. And I think it's because I'm dumb. Here we go. Let's make 2 of these. Otherwise, you'd shoot over the edge easily. So easily. I do it all the time. Connect the ladder. Connect the ladder. Excuse me. Connect the ladder. Perfect. Now I need a platform. Yeah, Magnemite does make everything a lot easier. Do I have an elevator platform recipe? Or are you going to give it to me? Because it would be in utilities, I would expect. What'd you need again? Check if there's an elevator platform up there. Well, there is. I can see it, so I'll go up and I'll yell at you. Can I see a machine hooked up to the ladder? It's interesting that the elevators in this game are just like ladder climbers. That's really neat to me. That's really fun, like, world building. Make another elevator platform. You gotta teach me how. Okay. So I need to find Alakazam, and he'll teach me how. Got it. I need a simple cushion and a crystal ball. Maybe glass? Yeah, I could use all the sand to make glass. I love that I can come up on the fly, come up with a recipe to make a crystal ball on the fly, but not an elevator platform. And it has its own pillow somehow. Okay, 1 crystal ball, and it was a simple cushion. And we're just gonna see if we can get Alakazam to show up. That's what the twine was for, the pillow. But I don't remember him giving me any twine. Okay. This is another storyline Pokemon, so I'm just gonna run over here and see if it spawns. Try not to drown. I know it was in the recipe. I just like... It gave us sand, but it didn't give us twine. I had to get that myself. Gotta get Alakazam to spawn so I can finish this up on stream. Although I don't know what this does, or if it's just, like, a little side quest. He's not there yet. Although there's stuff to do over there. Is he not there yet, or can I just not see Pokemon that far away? I think it might be that one. Yep, he's there. Let's... Oh, that's right. I forgot that you can also run while flying. I completely forgot about that. Kay pointed it out, and I was like, you can do what? A tree-shaded fluffy flower bed for a Farigiraf. All right, but also in the water down here. There's some sparkling water. Let's grab whatever that is. As Magnemite too? What? Oh my gosh. Zoom, zoom. This looks like a pleasant place. Sure, guy.
I'm not mistaken, you're a Ditto, right? Well, isn't this a sight to behold? In all my years, I've never seen a Ditto transform into a human. Speaking of humans, I don't see any around here, so how were you able to transform into one? Oh, no need to answer that. I'm just musing to myself.
Cool. Teach me how to make an elevator shaft. No, I need to know. Yes.
You are correct in assuming that I know the answers to all the small mysteries of the world. Where are the humans, Alakazam?
I've been asleep so long I can't seem to shake the fog. Oh.
But, oh, that's how it feels.
But you know how to make an elevator platform. Beautiful. That's not a small mystery. Well, I know, but Ditto doesn't know. I have to speak for Ditto. Or are you saying the mystery isn't small? Alright, let's build an elevator platform. A utility, just like I expected. Oh shit, what do I need? I don't have enough glass on me? Are you kidding me? Fuck. Alright, well that's not a hard fix. I know Ditto can't read the notes. It's so sad. I'm just over here discovering all the things. And the notes from his trainer. The notes from Ditto's trainer are the saddest ones that he can't read. Why does this game have to break our hearts? What did we do? Matang hasn't spawned. That's a shame. But there's also something I wanted to do over here, so... Oh, I wonder if my Porygon has spawned yet. I think that was in a building over here. Yeah, I have not... Yeah, that's Porygon. We're gonna put both of the Porygons in the Game Center basement because... Actually, there's probably more than 2 Porygons, but... There's that one, and then... I shouldn't know this recipe, but I do know this recipe, so we're just going to... Oh gosh, do I have a second office desk? Oh, fuck, I don't. No! They're human grown up or their descendant. Oh. I was really curious. You know, who could it be? I wonder if they don't even remember that there's a world full of Pokemon. Actually, let me... Come on. Oh, look, a human. Or wait, are you a Pokemon? Oh, so you're looking for humans. Goddamn. Huh? I was actually made by humans, but I don't know where they've all gone. I did see the Ditto. Well, is it a plush? Thank you, Lady Faust. Are we sure it's a plushie? I was wondering if it was a real Ditto. And was the plushie still visible when the person came out in the spacesuit? Because could it have been a Ditto up there? Wouldn't that be something? I was actually made by humans, but I don't know where they've all gone. They were smart enough to make a construct as amazing as me, but they still did some pretty quirky stuff. Like staying up all night and being late in the morning, or gobbling up all their snacks. Yes, it's plush, okay. I like to think that maybe there's just a Ditto floating around in space. This artificial Pokemon of all things to cutting-edge science. It sometimes displays behavior that is not in its programming. You feel called out? Staying up late, being late, and gobbling all your snacks? Does that describe you, Celso? Pulled you out of a hard lurk, huh? Okay, but I want this. There we go. I shouldn't know this recipe, but I saw it on screen when my wife was playing. So I do know this recipe. I think I know it anyway. I don't know this recipe. Shit. Maybe it needs some wires? God damn it. So close. Oh, power. But Porygon 2 didn't need power. That's fine, though. That's okay. Oop, that's not what I meant to take. Well, I don't have wireless transmitters yet. I know they exist, but I don't know how to get them or where along the lines that would even be. So there's electricity out here. I guess I could just put it on the upstairs for now and figure it out later. Where'd my computer go? Okay, here it is. Computer and a science experiment. And this is the regular Porygon. There we go. A researcher's desk habitat. Perfect. That should be regular Porygon. Ooh, and I made the habitats. But yeah, I don't... You leveled this. Maybe should I do that and just like rebuild the buildings on a level ground? That's not a bad idea. Boy, it'd be a lot of work to do across all the islands though. I know some people are reconnecting the islands. Are you doing that, Lady Faust? Especially if you're leveling them, are you also like reconnecting them into one big area? No? Fair enough. So I made the Porygon stuff. I needed to build something. Oh, I needed more glass. I forgot I can sprint in the sky again. Let's see if there's any more broken glass over here. You're good with the lifts. The lifts are nice. I don't really need. Although it would look nice. It's tempting, you know? To rebuild it into like the two cities again. I could be tempted to do that. Even being fine with the lifts. How much glass did I need for this? you utility? You were. Perfect. 8. Very well done. Now all that remains is for you to set it up properly. Well, I can certainly arrange that. You have too much other shit to do first. What's your Pokopia to-do list like, Lady Faust? What's your number one thing right now? The elevator's finished. Hooray! Let's ride it up to the top? Sure, I can do that. Is he here with me? No, he's just magic. For which file? You have 2 because you built one time things in spots you later realized you hated. Do you have like 2 profiles on the Switch then? The tail goes this way. Instead of just like using the relocation kits, or I guess that only applies for prefab, not prefabs. That's the wrong word. Instance buildings. This is his favorite place to be. Oh, you want me to make you a home? Oh, I can make you a home. They're block buildings. You just can't be fucked to fix them. Alright, Polyrath. Let's do this one tiny thing that you want. Which is to move these blocks a few centimeters. Piece by piece, and they're gigantic. At least with Magnemite, it's 9 pieces by 9 pieces. Yeah. I get it. Oh, it's tomorrow. I completed Polyrath's request, and it is his home now. Let me give myself a few more hours. Probably not infinite, so that like it still works tomorrow. Not that I need it to. Kids aren't allowed to play on the Switch during the week. Extend today's playtime by an hour. I probably won't stream for another hour. Can't extend playtime past the set bedtime. So I can just make it the daily limit? Okay, cool. Never mind. Okay, so... That was Polyrath's whole thing? Just like, make me a nice little home, learn how elevators work? Put a slide on the 2nd floor of the huge building. That can be arranged. I know I took a slide to do that. I don't know if I still have it though, but I'm pretty sure I have the recipe to build another slide. That would be probably an outdoor. Yeah, it is. It needs Pokemetal, and I don't have that much on me. I don't think I probably didn't keep any here. Oh. Before I quick teleport, that was the wrong button to do that anyway. Make a nice path to the museum. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I feel that. Pretty walls and flooring. I've been prettying up the museum too. I have not started to even fathom how I'm going to make a very nice path to it. I've seen some incredible stuff on Reddit of like just a beautiful pathway to the museum, bringing it out into the open, and just like thinking about that is like, oh my god. the amount of work to clear away that mountain is insanity. But it seems to be the end game for a lot of people. All right, do I have any Pokemetal here? Oh, I'm just in the storage box. I do have Pokemetal, so... Do I have the slide somewhere? Did I store that in Withered Wasteland? I must have. But I can make another slide. That's not a problem. You need so many resources. For real. Right now, I've just been, like, slightly fixing it up a little bit. Trying to dig out around the sides of it. One of my problems is that I hadn't had potatoes. At least not anywhere I could find them. I have them here now. They've finally grown. So I should actually harvest them. So I haven't been able to make vibrant steak. There we go. Oh, there's a Pokemon over here. And it is... Ooh, Flygon. Yeah, you can stay here. Of course you can, Flygon. Pokemon number 239. Flygon, the mystic Pokemon. Known as the Desert Spirit, this Pokemon hides in the sandstorms it causes by beating its wings. We're getting so much done! So, next Pokopia stream. I guess I'll save the Pikachu. I don't know about saving the Pikachu stuff for it, especially if it's going to take a long time to spawn the Pokemon. Oh. I might try to keep, like, the final bit for stream and then, like, post the tiny videos to the Discord like I did with, the individual floors of this building. Because I looked like Chopper from One Piece? What are you talking? Oh, it's the antlers, isn't it? They're temporary. They're just a prop. They're just a prop. They're a fantastic prop. Sweet Peeps did an amazing job. Oh, that's right. He wants me to fix up the entrance. What's up, Poliwrath? Chopper is cute. Jazz it up. 2 pop art sofas and put them on the first floor? Sure, dude. He looks cuter in the live action. I haven't watched it yet. Well, to be completely honest, I have no intention of watching the anime. There's just too much of it. But I do have some intention of watching the live action. Is it not supposed to be the second floor? Is this the third floor? I no longer know which floor is which. Does it start at 1F? And we do floors 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So this is the second floor, which is where I would expect a slide to want to be placed. Now I probably just need to go talk to Gardevoir. I'm glad to hear the live action's been fantastic, though. Right now, Season 3. There's 2 seasons already. Right now, my primary thing is trying to get Kay caught up on ReZero, because we've been watching that together. Because I also want to start her on Witch Hat Atelier. Because Witch Hat Atelier has been just chef's kiss. Beautiful animation. Fantastic story. I really want to show it to her. But because we're so far behind in ReZero, it's like not even on the list. Like she's not even considering it because we gotta catch up with ReZero. Rent a Girlfriend has the new season out. Although she's so done with Rent a Girlfriend, like reasonably done with Rent a Girlfriend because it's just the same trauma constantly. It won't stop. There's like no movement in their relationship. I just have to sit there and be like, yep, there really isn't, is there? Try to convince her that it's still worth watching. Hakeem, welcome in. How are you doing, Bean? 2 pop art sofas, as requested. My question for myself is if I'm going to finish this. Like, if I'm going to continue to play this and try to, like, make it really beautiful. Because that's not typically something I do in games. That's actually pretty unique to Pokopia. In Minecraft and Hytale, like, I've never been a big base builder in the base building games. I really love playing them, but I've never done a lot of the actual base building. This is the first one where, like, I feel empowered enough to actually do building. But will I continue that once, well, with the game done, essentially? I don't know. Great, Polyrath. How are we doing? There are no search for Pokemon in need of help. So here we might be done. Unless there's someone else wandering around. I do need to fix this up and also get electricity over to it. I don't know how you're intended to get electricity to this building. Because since it's not a prefab, you can't just place it outside. You actually have to wire the whole fucking thing up, right? That's terrible. I hate that. I thought maybe she'd have a request for me, but she doesn't. So... we're done here. Let's go check on Pichu. Not settings. Let's go check on Pichu. Beclander, welcome in. You're following a knob on English. Thank you, Hakeem. I appreciate that. I understand that English isn't the easiest language to learn. Anyone taking their time to try to learn English is doing me a huge favor if they're watching me, because, like, I wish I could support every language. It's unfair for people to have to learn another language to enjoy my content. But it is what it is. There are so many languages in the world. I also gotta make my house look pretty. That's gotta be on my list. And should I stay in like an instance house, or should I build like a block house for myself? These are the questions that do not keep me up at night. I go to sleep like a baby. Oh, Pichu's here. Wonderful. Pichu, your friend misses you. Oops, sorry. I hope I didn't zap you. You kind of surprised me popping up out of nowhere like that. But it wasn't a bad surprise. I just know we're gonna be great friends. Which hat's on your watch list, though? It's worth it. Oh, it's worth it. Apparently, they delayed the anime by 6 months to work on the animation some more. It's incredible. My voice is too cute. Thank you, Hakeem. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do my best. It has electric sacks. Okay. All right, Pichu. Pikachu's looking. Yeah, follow me. I'll take you right to Pikachu. Covering some ground today. Oh, I missed that the Belkster reached a 7-stream streak. I guess it didn't come across. I guess the stuff that I tried to program so that the stream streaks came through just didn't work. Well, that sucks. All right. All right, Pichu, come with me. Let's get you over to Pikachu. Hey, Pikachu, I got your friend. He's gonna take a minute, though. He's, no one's as fast as I am, Pikachu. I'm sorry. There he is. He's coming. He's coming. Just you wait. Rub your little cheeks, Pikachu. It'll be okay. Pichu's on his way. Oh, I'm stuck in a... Can't move. Pikachu, watch this! Why, what a marvelous shock that was. I'm just so happy to see you. I was shocked. You always used to struggle to generate electricity in the past. You've truly grown, my dear Pichu. I am so very proud of you. Thanks, Pikachu. While you were gone, I practiced really hard. So now you don't have to work so hard to look after me. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope maybe now I can help you out more. My dear little Pichu, thank you. Yep, who's next? Toxel? Okay, interesting. Not what I expected. A lazy photo album scroll. Tablet and paper party cups. It looks like Withered Wasteland, but I don't know that it has to be. I better look at it, though. Okay. God, I wish I had a better memory. It was darker, actually, wasn't it? Is it Skylands, then? No, it's gonna be... They're all gonna be in one specific area. So this one's gonna be Rocky Ridges. Where did it go? Lazy... Yep. Rocky Ridges. A tablet and party paper cups. Well, I have a tablet somewhere. Probably in Withered Wasteland. There's more requests here, though. I think Pikachu's gonna have to wait. I'll make, like, the environment, and then I guess I'll hold off on doing the stuff until... stream. For now, I'm gonna try to do some Happini before I log off for the night. I know it's already late, but... I'm doing... How are you doing, Happini? Aw. You want to swim in the pool? You have to plug up holes, bring a whole bunch of water. I can. I got you. Yeah, I can put it all in my tummy. What is this? So this uses marble and... There's probably like iron tiling, right? I think I have... It's not iron plate flooring, that's for sure. What is it? Let me... Oh. I can just zap it now. Iron plating. No, that's what I thought it was. Let's see. workbench should be over here. If we can make some marble and some iron plating, that would be great. Let's see. I do have iron ingots on me, so if I have the recipe, I can make iron plating. Although, I worry that it won't be the same color, but we just gotta do what we can do with what we have, and I'll change the color later, I guess. And then the other thing was the marble. Ooh, I have gray circle flooring. Nice. It's not what I need right now, though. I need marble. Do I have stone on me? I don't have limestone on me for marble. That's fine. It probably doesn't actually need the sides fixed. It would just be, it'd be a nice thing to do. It's always something I can come back and do later. Just fix up the sides of the pool. Oh, I don't need to undo my transformation. This is perfect, actually. So, there we go. Not iron plate, iron tile. When will I oh, I have marble on me. Perfect. Not concrete. Where the heck did this stuff go? I just made some, right? I should have 10. I should have exactly 10 of it. 14, 3, 12, 6, 12, 6, 7, 2, 80, 12, 5, 2. I'm rereading it all. Stone flooring, iron. Did I accidentally make the wrong thing? I don't have enough pee-pee. Iron plating. I can't use a workbench while I'm transformed. That's a shame. Alright, iron plate, which I swear I made some. I think I made more iron plate flooring, iron tiling. Oh, I don't have iron plating. Okay, well, in that case, I'll use what I do have for now, and we can always fix it later. Who cares if it's kind of a hodgepodge? I don't want to place... Well, can I actually place two that way? Oh, I can. That's kind of nice. I can even place one when I have place 4 up. Hello, Lily. Welcome in. How you doing? Hakeem, you're going to sleep. Have a wonderful rest. Oh, I need water. Do I have soda or something on me? I do. Wonderful. Pool's fixed. And don't forget to trade with you. Is that it, Hapini? That's all you needed? How you doing tonight, Lily? And overall, welcome in. No, I don't know. That doesn't look like English to me. So no, I don't know. What's up? Welcome in. Whoops. Is your Caesar cipher autocorrect? My bad. Alright, so I took care of Peenie's request. Give Smirgles some furniture and have them change the color or pattern of each part. Make a park bench. What's a park bench habitat? I just took a bench, so it should be easy, but... There's not like a sort. Oh, there is an order. A to Z. Beautiful. M-N-O-P. Perpetual park bench. Oh, okay. That's super easy. Assuming there's a trash... Well, there's a trash can. I know where a trash can is. I might have to take it from someone's home, though. Is this iron plating, actually? What is? Okay, wait. Let's go fix that on the ship better this time. Before we get carried away. The pool's on this level, so we'll go on this level. And since there were holes, I should be able to see the iron. Can I not go through doors? I have to untransform to go through a door. Yeah, I can see it right there. Okay. But we get to use some cool powers now. So we're going to pull out iron plating. Number to place is 1. Change mode, replace. Oh, it's a different color, though. What color is it supposed to be? Maybe I can take, like, 1. And can I see info on that? It's just gray. Okay, well, I'll talk to Smirgaroo and we'll see. Maybe it's white? No, what I placed was white. This is gray. Hello, Chase. Welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Smirgaroo! Do I have enough iron plating, actually? Oh, it's already its own color. And I need it to be colorless. Okay, well, I'm not dealing with that right now. Where's the trash can? The one near the Pokemon Center is definitely, like, part of someone's habitats. But I think there's one over here. There are. And this is no one's habitat. I'm so adorable. Well, thank you, Pink Furry Cutie. Welcome in. How you doing, Bean? I've also been wondering if I can just, like... That is way easier. Although I can't just... Oh, no! I can't just take the relic. Oh, my God. No, I don't want to undo the transformation. I want the pieces. I want to put the pieces back. Where's the sand? Now I want to undo the transformation. Pick up the relic. Make the park bench habitat. I guess put Zubat there. I think that's what he wants. Well, this isn't useful to me, so let's get rid of that. Park bench. Nope, I was trying to pick up the leaf, not the entire bench. Thanks. Thanks, Gabe. Trash can. Alright. Find Zubat. There's Pooper. Verily I pray thee, which sort of drink dost thou more deem likeliest to thine appetite? Mountain Dew Voltage. Oh, thank you, Pooper. What trash did you give me? Aw, sea glass. Thank you. So kind. Alright, here's Zubat. Follow me, Zubat. I made that thing you wanted. Come with me, and you'll see that there's a park bench habitat right here. You've been waiting for so long. Here it is now. Come on, Zubat. Get over here. You want a park bench habitat that's dark and sheltered. Okay. Okay, Zubat. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. You can live in this tunnel. Is this what you wanted? Okay, I completed Zubat's request. I was like, please tell me that this is done. Okay, so I need to color a piece of furniture. I think that's doable. I can have... Oh god, I need paint on me to do that though, don't I? Let me go buy some. Honestly, we're really just taking care of business tonight. It keeps getting later, but I keep trying to get everything done. I'm sure there's paint in the Pokemon Center PC. But also I can just grab this feather while I'm at it, because it's right here. Alright, PC, what's up? I would like some paint. Do you have any paints, PC? Can I just buy some paint? No? No, I cannot just buy some... Okay, cool. I don't want to deal with making someone crush up a bunch of stuff tonight, so that's gonna wrap it. That's how we take photos. That's not how we end the game. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight. I know most of you aren't here anymore. It has gotten late, but thank you everyone who joined me for tonight. Whether it was for a little bit, whether it was for the entire thing, I do appreciate it. Yeah, Lady Fals, thanks for hanging. I appreciate that. The next scheduled stream is going to be Thursday, starting at approximately 8:30 p.m. US Eastern Time. That will be V Rising, which I've been playing with the guys. It is another base builder, but instead of a Pokemon, you're a vampire. It's very fun. I am enjoying it a lot. So, I don't know. Maybe this is the genre for me, surprisingly. Yeah. Everyone, thank you everyone for every like, comment, gift, share, follow, moderator action. I don't know. I'm tired now. It's midnight 30. I'm off my game at this point. At this point in the stream. So thank you everyone for being here, coming out, supporting me. I appreciate you. Have a good night, Celso. If you haven't followed me yet and you liked any amount of this content, please do not forget to drop me a follow. That's very important. I would also recommend considering going to Nyavarr.com, joining the Discord server, looking at the merch if you want some. It's always cool stuff. But joining the Discord server is the best way to find out, like, if things are changing, what the schedule is, and just be a part of our little lovely tiny community. On that note, if you're new to the way these streams end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap the TikTok and YouTube lives now. Thank you very much again. And then we're going to raid out to someone on Twitch so that everyone on Twitch can get their extra channel points. So TikTok, YouTube, have a wonderful night or a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you again on Thursday.